Okay, and here we go. Welcome to Shady Knight. The demo of it. Anyway, the game's not actually out yet. Steam store page says TBA, so who knows when it's going to come out. But here's the demo. Figured I'd check it out. It's been a while. I have played through the demo already, but it's been a while since I played it. Don't remember a whole lot about it. So yeah, we're going to go in, we're going to check it out again. Just kind of show off what's going on. Show off what I like and what I don't like. I'm going to get one of the things I don't like out of the way right away, because it's a small thing, but I'm really hoping they fix it with the full release of the game. You see there on the title screen, it says, press E to start the demo. So you hit E to start the demo. Now, you can't control the menu with the mouse. The menu is keyboard driven only, which makes zero sense to me. I don't understand why it's only keyboard, like it's WASD to navigate and E to accept. Like that's... what? Why? Why? It's a small thing, but it's definitely irritating when you can't use the mouse at all. Another thing, small, like, nitpick again, not as much of a deal breaker. There is no borderless window. It's full screen off or full screen on. Like, there's no borderless window, there's no nothing. And, yeah, a little odd. Not sure why they would do that, but I mean, a lot of games don't include borderless window, but it would be a nice thing to have, not super necessary. Anyway, we're gonna go in, and we're just gonna start off with the go through the tutorial, check this out, and then hop through the actual demo. It's not a very long demo. It's like 15-20 minutes to finish it if you're not going for style rankings, because that's a thing in this game, is style rankings. So let's hop into the movement basics, and we'll see what happens. One thing that I do very much like about this is that you can rebind your keys, and I'm very happy that you can rebind your keys, because the default key bindings are strange for some of these things. Just things that I wouldn't like. This looks real fisheye. Am I going crazy? Well, it's at 110 FOV. That might might just mess some stuff up here. Wonder if maybe I should drop that. I typically always play at a 110 FOV. That's worse. How about like go to 100. Let's do that. Because, man, the FOV, low FOVs just bug me. There's also this weird, like, swaying thing when you go side to side. It's an odd thing. Jump on the ring. Alright, jump off of rings. Press C while running to slide. I think the default key for this was Control, which I just changed it to C because C is more comfortable for crouch in like every game. At least for me. Hold jump to use chains. This was a weird thing that I had to get used to, because normally it would be like, you know, jump onto the chain and then use WASD to move up and down. This one, no, you hold jump to go up the chain, and then you hold jump. So here, I'm gonna do this. You hold jump and look up to go up the chain, and then you release it to jump off. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's... sure. Some of the controls just take a little bit of getting used to in this game. Jump midair to climb. Okay. So you can mantle stuff. I saw this game when I first... Alright, I guess that's the end of that one. When I first saw to get the demo for this game. It was on Twitter, and some people were comparing this game a little bit to Ghostrunner, which I love. Ghostrunner. It's a fantastic game. Press E to kick. Okay. I have kicked a barrel. Fantastic. All right, next. Hello, sir. Go over there. All right. Yeah, I love Ghostrunner. That was awesome. And so I figured I'd give this game a shot, just to see what was going on with there. Mouse 0 to trip. Some good aim there. Alright, shift is pick up. There we go. Shift is pick up, hold left click, and then release to throw. Okay. Gotcha. I think the default, because I did change a few of these, I think the default for pickup was Q, which, don't ask me why that's what that was. Hello, sir. Spikes. All right. All right, we have learned how to kick and how to throw. Fantastic. Yeah, so you can kind of see the Ghostrunner-ish influence on this game. Here's another thing just while I'm thinking about it. Press left shift to dash to the nearest weapon. So you see how that one's kind of highlighted there when I get in range, and you shift and you dash to it. And this is really cool because it's a quick way to grab a new weapon and just about yeet your old one off the cliff. Thought I was gonna actually do it that time. The weird thing though is if you're close to the weapon, you can't just pick it up. You have to dash to it, and he does this weird, like, even if you're, so you see like the normal animation, he like slides to it. Even if you're, get that out of here, right on top of it, he still does that weird dash slide animation. There is no way to just pick it up, which is an odd thing that you can't just pick a weapon up, or that I almost just threw myself off a cliff. I have died to spiders. The deadliest of foes. Hello, spider. You know, that was cooler than I was anticipating. Jump and left shift. Alright, so you can dash to weapons in mid-air. That is pretty sick. Up. Charge different attacks in slides and jumps. I'm gonna need you to just not do. Was that my body that just fell down there? Whoops. Well, alright then. So, yeah, bit of Ghostrunner in this game, except there's one difference in that you can actually take a hit. It's not a single hit death. Alright, and now welcome to the actual demo. So there's, I think, 3 levels and 2 arenas. So there's like a tower, like a climbing level, a tower climb level, and then an arena where you just kill a certain number of enemies. And the whole thing with this game is that you're trying to be as, essentially as fearsome as possible. Well, I kind of wanted that sword. Well, I'll get the next one, I guess. And so in becoming as fearsome as possible, your style rank is purely dependent on the variety of weapons you use. The variety of attacks, not kills. Which, it was not something that I actually knew the first time I went in and played this game. I had to figure that out afterward. So I was like, geez, why am I'm doing all these, like, I'm super efficient in the killing and all that kind of stuff. Whoop, there's a bow up there. I was like, why am I not ranking very high? And then I had to go and read it, and it was like, oh yeah, it's all dependent on your variety of attacks, not your just efficiency, which means I have to remove the Devil May Cry from my brain in order to play this game. And this game does also include range. However, your crosshair it very much blends in with the background. It's very hard to see. But this game does include ranged combat as well, which is kind of cool. Another small thing, and yeah, I know I'm noting a few small things about this game that were just odd omissions or changes. Oh, see you later. The crosshair for your weapons is defaulted to off. Like, when you start this game up, if you didn't know any better, you would think there is no crosshair. There is no mark for where you're shooting. You have to go into the options menu and turn it on. It's defaulted off. Sniped. Which, I'm not sure why they did that. I think that they definitely should have defaulted that to on. Because it's not easy to see where your arrows are going. Yes, I know I didn't score very well. Thank you, game. So what's up next? Tower 1-2. Okay. Variety of combat moves, especially when performed on falling enemies. Okay. Well, the enemy had fallen. Can you pick this up, please? Alright, you're going off the edge, and so am I. Oh, hello, gentlemen. I'm gonna need you to be not there. Do you have a sword? You do have a sword. Hello, sir. Slide jump to jump further. That's... perfect. Through the barrier. What is the purpose of that? Excuse me? Because you can just jump to the... What? What? Why? Can I hit the torch? No. Alright, well. That was, not useful. Slide jump to gain speed. Oh, yeah, right, because there's chains that swing as well. Oh boy. Now that is the thing I noted. Yes, you can take a hit. One. You can take one hit. If you get hit again while that black stuff is on your screen, you die. You just die. You can only take one hit. That almost... Hang on. I'm gonna make this look cool. Hang on. Where are you? Well... It looked... I wouldn't say it looked cool, but it looked. Get off the edge. Get over there. Alright. D for... Damn, that was good. We're gonna pretend that that's what that stands for. Okay, so next up is an arena stage. This one is, yes, literally an arena. You just go through and beat up a whole bunch of enemies. Or get beaten up by a whole bunch of enemies. Hello, sir. I do like that you can, like, juggle them, or the one cool thing is while you're in the air, if you kick them, you can actually, if I can do it, kick off them and keep yourself in the air, which is cool to do, to, like, you know, combo into if there's, you know, kick off them and do a downward slash, or if you have a bow, you can kick off them and just fire a bunch of arrows into them. It is a rather cool system. And I will say, the movement does feel really, really good. As someone who, you know, went through Ghostrunner, very, very, you know, do you mind? Alright, well... excuse me? Where were those barrels going? Pardon me, my good sir. Hi. Does this one explode? Yes. Well, I wanted to shoot him out of the air, but, as seen, my aim is not good. Actually, can I just set you on fire with that? Yes. Alright. That was awesome. Well, nope, stay off the... Okay. Guess we're going up here now. Momentum. The chains do move like, you know, full 360. It's not just like a... Whoops. It's not just like a, you know, it moves side to side. No, it does move with complete freedom, which means if you think it's wise to, you know, get on the chain at a certain angle, it's probably not wise. Because you will either smash your face into the thing you're trying to jump on top of, or you will just throw yourself off into nowhere. So you do need to be careful about that. Alright, Arena 1-2. Ow. Do you mind? That was unpleasant. Hello, sir. I'm gonna need you to... Yep, okay. Kick you a few times, that'll... Oh, I almost hit him. My aim was almost cool there for a sec. Alright, well. What happened to you? You were bait, is what happened to you. You know what? Just hit me with a restart. There we go. What? There we go. Alright, you get off the edge. There we go. Alright. That was almost cool. Yeah. Not great. But as you can see, the your style rank is... You have to be using a variety of attacks. So there it would have been better to do, you know, like I was doing the jumping arrows and the sliding arrows. But you also want to include, you know, switching out to a melee weapon or things like that. Alright, I think this is our last level? Oh no, demo end. Okay, so that arena was the last level, actually. Because that's just, I think this is just a thank you for playing. Yeah, this is just a thank you for playing, so. So let's get back to the hub, and yeah, that's Shady Knight. So yeah, like I said, the demo is not super long. It's only a few levels, looks like. Yeah, three tower levels and 2 arenas is pretty much all that was. Oh, and a hub world that you can absolutely kill yourself in. And yeah, it does tell you your style rank at the end of every level, which is pretty cool. So let's, you know what? Let's give that arena one last shot, and then we will call it there. So arena 1-2. Let's just, so start with the barrel. Kick the guy. Grab the bow, maybe. All right. Grab this. Throw it. Where the air? There's the bow. I would say maybe grab those guys, and okay, that doesn't actually work. But I wonder, can I... Ah, there we go. Okay, you throw the sword. What? That was, interesting. That was not something that I thought would happen. You know what? Hit me with a restart. We'll give that another shot, because that was a complete mess. Okay, give me the bow. Give me the bow. Give me the bow. That is another thing, is the actual grabbing of the stuff is a little finicky at times. Whoop! Oh, hello, sir. Alright, gotta remember that you throw the sword, right? Don't have a sword. Jeez. Yeah, it's another C rank. I feel like we got something there, though. I feel like there's something in that. Please? Alright, yeah. Come on. Okay, so it does different stuff if you're sliding or jumping. So if I slide, it does a quick burst. If I jump, then it slows time. That's kind of interesting. How was that? That was a B rank. Mainly because I got hit, like, a lot. So you know what? We'll hit it one more time. If we don't get anything, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But ooh, that was kind of good. You know what? Come here. I don't think we got hit on that one, did we? And you see, that's the kicker there, is no damage, higher max combo, lower style points, because I wasn't using the varied attacks, right? I was mainly doing the just the normal arrow shots. I wasn't doing the sliding shots or the jumping shots. I think the jumping shot actually has to be a jump off of an enemy. Like, you can't just jump and then shoot. It's got to be a bounce off of someone and then fire. So there's stuff like that to consider when you're playing the game. That it is very variety focused over, nicely done, over just like efficiency. But so that is something you kind of have to learn. But that is Shady Knight. And yeah, so that's the demo right now. You can get the demo on Steam. I think it is still available. The game does not have a release date yet. And yeah, so it's not bad. There's definitely some stuff I want them to fix before the game actually comes out. A lot of it's just kind of, you know, small nitpicks. Overall, it is pretty good. You know, just some small things here and there. The mouse control in the menu would be very nice. And just, yeah, general, you know, once you're polishing up the game. But I mean, this is a demo build. This is an early access build. So I'm sure a lot of these things are going to be ironed out in the process before it actually gets released. But yeah, that was Shady Knight. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.